Hey guys, Karasif here with another review. This time I'll be reviewing the Soujin Reppa Deluxe Gashacon Sparrow from Kamen Rider Ex-Aid. This is Kamen Rider Laser's weapon while in level 3 that can change between two modes and is compatible with Rider Gashats. So, let's get started. Starting off, we'll look at the Gashacon Sparrow in its default arrow mode. In this mode, it takes the form of a one-handed bow. You can see it has a color scheme very fitting of Kamen Rider Laser, being mainly metallic yellow and black, with some clear pink parts here on the wings and up here on these two tips, as well as on the bottom, along with some metallic silver thrown throughout, and a bit of metallic blue here on the B button. You can see it has actually two triggers, one here and one here, each which correspond to a different mode. You've also got these two handles here, which is for its secondary mode. And you actually see they're designed after motorcycle handlebars, even adding a bit of texture to have an improved grip on them. On the back you have the slot for Gashats, the power switch right here, and the battery cover down here. This takes two AAA batteries, as well as the speaker up here. So, switching it on, you'll get the name announcement sound like the other Gashacon weapons. And so the way this works is a little bit different from the other Gashacon weapons in that the triggers actually activate the mode change sound. So, to get it to activate the arrow mode attack sounds, you have to press this trigger here. And you get the mode change sound plus an arrow firing sound. You can do that again. Pressing the B button will give you a standby tune for a special attack. Then pull the trigger. For the special attack. Next, like with the others, you need the A button to change modes, so hold down the A button and pull them apart. And here you have the Gashacon Sparrow in Sickle Mode, where it takes the form of a pair of sickles. In this case, this is the only piece with any electronics, so this is just for additional roleplay. Then, to actually change the sounds to the Sickle Mode, you need to press this trigger here. And you get the sickle attack sound. Then you also activate the special attack in this mode, which you can also do by using the end of one sickle to hit the button on the other. And pull the trigger. And you get the special attack again. Lastly, we can use the Rider Gashat with the Gashacon Sparrow to activate its critical finish. And since this is used for Chambara Bike Gamer Level 3, we'll use the Giri Chambara Gashat. So, like with the others, you take the Gashat and insert it into the slot with the art facing forward. You get the light shining through here and here. Then pull the trigger. And you get the critical finish. And we can also try to do this in Sickle Mode, but pulling this trigger will just activate the Sickle Mode sounds. That's because of the way the Gashat slot works, where it has these two tabs here that'll push the two pins on the Gashat. Then pressing this one will lower the pin here on the left, which releases one of the two switches and activates the critical finish. However, only this trigger actually is connected to that mechanism, so this trigger doesn't move this switch at all. But you can still use the critical finishes in this mode simply by having in this mode and using this trigger instead of this one. can also use Laser's other Gashat, Giri Boxo Bike, and activate a critical finish with that. And you can actually get it to where it's kind of acts like you're using this trigger just by basically pressing this button and then double tapping this one so that you get the sickle attack sound before the critical finish. It's not perfect, but it certainly is one way to do it. And there we go. Overall, the Gashacon Sparrow is another interesting addition to the Gashacon weapon series. It's definitely very cool and quite unique to have something that switches from a one-handed weapon to a two-handed pair of weapons, even if it does sacrifice a bit by having only one half actually have electronics, but it's still cool that it does replicate the ability to just pretty smoothly switch between the two different modes simply by pulling it apart and then putting it back together. It also has some cool sounds as well. And another unique take on the B-Bun special attack, this time having a standby phase to it. It also is a little bit of a shame that only one of the triggers can activate the critical finishes, but at the same time, every other Gashacon weapon to this point has had only one trigger, at least the standard ones, excluding the Gashacon Bug Visor. So it probably would have been a bit too difficult to try to have both of those triggers linked to the slot. But there is still some workarounds that you can do to still activate the critical finishes while in Sickle Mode. So if you've been collecting the Gashacon weapons at this point, or you're a big fan of Kamen Rider Laser, I can definitely recommend picking this up. Next time, I'll be reviewing the Chambara Gamer and Sports Gamer set from the Level Up Rider series. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and or comment, and subscribe to keep up with my latest videos. And for now, this is KRX50, riding off.